a very different setting for me. Excuse the snotty sound in my face. I have a cold and I feel disgusting. Despite my cold, I'm still really excited because I am leaving on Monday, that is in 3 days as I'm recording this, for my 3-week trip to Europe. Yay! I've graduated college. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but for the next month I will be in Europe. Just a general huge disclaimer. I am by no means a travel expert. I went to Belgium for 1 month on a study abroad trip 2 summers ago, but a lot of that was planned by our professors. It was basically a completely different situation than I am in the next 3 weeks in Europe. So I have a little bit of experience and I feel prepared, but yeah, this is what I am taking. This is what I am packing it in. And I know what you're thinking, Mary Clay, that's a lot of stuff. How are you gonna fit it in this backpack? Packing cubes, they are amazing. They help organize and compact things. So in general, it's gonna make everything so much easier for my trip. So first off, this backpack is a Kelly Red Wing 50 backpack. I will leave links to everything that I'm talking about in the description below, so that if you're going on a trip and you're like me and you're neurotic about researching all of these products and buying everything, then you can go and look those things up too. But yeah, this is like official traveling person type backpack. I really like this one because when I was in Belgium, I used my brother's North Face backpack and it was great. It had openings at the bottom and the top, but if you had something in the middle, it was really annoying. This one unzips and unfolds like it's a normal suitcase almost. So I think this is gonna be a really good backpack for me this trip. All right, so let's get started. What exactly is all of this crap? So over here I have pajamas. I have lots of boring white shirts. You will see I have some of them have fun patterns on them. And other ones are just plain white. That's because I picked a color scheme to make it easier for packing. Pretty much everything I have is black and white so it can match my jeans, and then sometimes I will have a pop of color and have some olive green in it. I know, isn't that exhilarating and exciting? Oh, did I even say where I'm going? I'm going to London for about 4 days, then we're flying to Italy and we're doing Rome, Florence, and Venice. And then we are flying back to the UK and doing Dublin, and we're taking a tour to the Cliffs of Moher, so we're going into the Irish countryside for a day. And then we are finishing up in Edinburgh and Scotland. So I've kind of had to pack for rainy and wet and mild temperatures, and then hot, sunny temperatures for Italy. So I have all short sleeve t-shirts because I can use a cardigan. Shut up, Bo. Okay, we're just gonna ignore Bo. And then I also have a flannel because flannel is really warm. It's apparently fashionable now that you can tie it around your waist. So if I get hot, I can take it off, tie it around my waist. It's extremely warm, so I can definitely layer it. I also have just a plain gray zip-up hoodie. So all of these things can be layered underneath my raincoat. I've already looked at the forecast and it definitely looks like it's gonna be raining a lot while we're there. So that will be great for putting over top of all of my various layers. I have 2 pairs of jeans. These are more of my Italy type clothes because it's going to be a lot warmer. I just have a pair of these linen olive green shorts. I know Europeans are a lot more classy than us Americans, and I don't want to have, you know, basically what I'm wearing now, which are like tight jean shorts. I don't know what to call these kinds of pants, okay? They're not jeans, they're not leggings, they're kind of like joggers, but joggers are more like a sweatpant material. My friends and I call them elephant pants, but that gets really confusing when these don't have elephants on them. Anyway, they are really breathable and lightweight, so they're easy to pack, and they'll be great for when it's 80 degrees. I have a maxi skirt. That will be great because a lot of the places we're going in Italy are churches, and sometimes for the churches they don't let you in unless you have your shoulders covered, your legs covered. I've never traveled in a maxi skirt, so we will see how this goes. It could end disastrously, and I might not only wear it but one day. I also have a pair of leggings and what I was talking about earlier, joggers. These are just like sweatpants on the plane, for pajamas if it's cold in the UK and stuff like that. Or if I just get lazy walking around or if I haven't done laundry or anything. This is my like toiletry section. I have a hairbrush. I have all of my like toiletry type items, dry shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorants, shampoo, actual shampoo, medicine, stuff like that. Here's a traveling tip for all of my lazy, slightly smelly people. You can make your clothes smell a lot better by putting deodorant on the inside of them. I wear Degree for Men as my normal deodorant, but I've packed another really fruity deodorant to make my clothes smell nice on days where we might not be able to get to laundromat. Also, I just bought a new toothbrush because that's why I need to throw out my old toothbrush because I've been sick. This toothbrush has one bristle that is longer than all the other ones, and I don't know, I'm just kind of perturbed by it. Then I have my makeup, some necklaces for if I want to look nice but they're really not nice necklaces, a hairband to hide my dirty, disgusting hair, some feminine products. You know what they are. They're pads and tampons, whatever. Then I have a little first aid kit. This has a bunch of Band-Aids, Pepto-Bismol, Benadryl, some padlocks. Then I have a luggage scale. This will come in handy because we are taking a lot of smaller domestic flights on those small airlines like Ryanair and EasyJet, and they have weight limits. A microfiber travel towel. Everyone says to get one of these towels because they dry really fast, and as you can see, it's really compact. And then finally, I have all of this laundry detergent. No, this video is not sponsored by Tide, although Tide, if you want to hit me up, I'm unemployed. I'm going to be doing laundry a lot, and then obviously I have all of my underwear, bras, socks. I think underwear and socks are the two things that like you should not skimp out on because, I mean, obvious reasons. As far as my shoes goes, I actually bought a pair of Tevas. Don't make fun of me. They are super comfortable and also way less expensive than Chacos. When we're in Italy, it's going to be in the high 70s and 80s. So it's going to be nice to have a pair of sandals, and these are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I can't stress this enough. Get a pair of Tevas or Chacos if you have that kind of money. I'm so glad that I got these for my birthday. A+ decision. I have not made a lot of A+ decisions in my life, but this was a good decision. Yes, it might look kind of dorky, but who cares? I'm going on this trip for me. I'm not going there to meet cute Italian boys. Although Paolo, if you want to hit me up. What I'm probably going to be wearing a lot most of the time are my Vans. These are just simple black Vans. These are actually the Ultra Cush Light Air Vans. They're so lightweight. Like, these are lighter than the sandals. I'm not even kidding you. These are so lightweight, and they have that extra little cushion, so they're super comfortable. I'm probably going to be wearing these on the plane as well because I'm able to slip in and out really easily. My last pair of shoes that I'm taking, damn Daniel, you have a great sense of fashion. These are actually from Target, so I'm a fraud, whatever. White Converse, white Keds, whatever, they like go with everything, and I feel like they go that little extra step to make your outfit look A+. Like, I know I just said that I'm not there to meet a cute Italian boy, but like, I do want to look somewhat cute. Oh, I have a call from my father. And we're back. The next is kind of like quote unquote like entertainment whatever area. I have 2 books because I'm not taking my computer. That's right. Mary Clay, internet trash, is not taking her computer. These are both paperback books because they're lighter weight. They're cheaper, so if for some reason I finish the book and I'm like, you know what, I'm never gonna read this again, I can toss it or give it to some Italian man and maybe he'll give me gelato for free. I don't know. The first book that I'm going to read is Ready Player One, dystopian sci-fi kind of fiction book. And then the next one that I'm going to be reading is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. If the sci-fi book ends up being really like soul-crushing and like my mind gets with a little bit, then you have a nice easy read to calm your soul. See? I'm not crazy. Next I have my iPod. Yes, I do still have an iPod because I like music and I like being able to put all of my music on one place. So then I have my vlogging camera because I do hope to make some videos out of. That was incredibly ironic. My memory card just filled up right as I was talking about memory cards. Vlogging camera to take some videos. So like I was saying, memory cards because I won't have a computer to upload all of my pictures and whatnot, you know, to free up storage. And then of course I'll be taking the camera that I'm using right now to film to take all of my pictures because it's gonna take really good pictures. Then of course chargers for various things. I have these portable power banks that you charge up and then you like put in your purse. So if your phone goes dead, you can charge your phone on the go. And then of course the thing that is probably the most necessary for anyone is a converter. This is like an all-in-one. It has Australia, Europe, the UK. What's also nice is that it has USB ports on the side, so you can just plug your iPhone directly in and it frees up the port for something else, like maybe my camera charger. Then I have an iPad, which is obviously more compact than my MacBook. Sunglasses for when we're in the beautiful sunny Italian countryside and Paolo can see me. I have a little journal to write down everything. Obviously, passport. Beau is not coming, so I don't know why he's vocalizing his excitement. You may or may not make fun of me for this, but I don't really care. This is a money belt. It's like a really slim fanny pack, and you can put like your passport, your credit cards, like extra money and stuff in here, and then you wear it like under your clothes. I didn't have one when I was in Belgium, and like we went to a lot of places that we probably could have easily gotten pickpocketed, and I never had any issues, but I was definitely paranoid about it. If you're paranoid like me, I suggest getting it. If you're like, she's a loser, then don't get it. This is probably what I'm gonna use as my like quote-unquote day bag. It's just a really tiny purse. It has a bunch of zippers so that it's like quote-unquote less pickpocketable. But just in case, if I do ever want a bigger bag, I have one of these, I have a much bigger bag that, as you can see, squishes up a lot. It's very big, and it has a zipper, like I said, so it's less pickpocketable. But obviously that folds up very well and I can put it in my bag. I think that's kind of it. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I'm forgetting here that I'm not mentioning. Now I'm going to go through the fun process of packing it all, and you can see how it all condenses. Yay! I forgot my shoes. We're gonna have to repack this. Because I did this the other day and it fit a lot nicer than it's fitting right now, so obviously I did something different. We're done. I'm stuck. I can't come around. I did it, Mom! I did it! You do the buckles around the waist. You do the buckle here. And it makes your boobs look really great. You're good to go! I'm gonna go weigh this actually. I'll be right back. This is 30 pounds. That's pretty good. Alright. So I guess I will leave it here. Wish me luck on my European travels. If you never see me again, just assume I was taken and sold into sex slavery. There are a lot of things that I've worried about when it comes to this trip. You would think it would be like, oh, money and planning and, you know, buying like the plane tickets and scheduling. No, sex slavery. That's what I think about. I hopefully will not be sold into sex slavery. Hopefully I will meet Paolo and I will come back and I will have a full-time job offer from Ellen DeGeneres. So, mwah, ciao! I know no Italian, so this trip is gonna go splendidly.